Hi, Scorpios. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a Timeless Love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? The person that you're thinking of, what are they thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? This is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back, everybody. This is a fully channeled message. How do they feel, Spirit? What do you have for my Scorpios today? What do you want us to hear? I'm listening for you now. I have a promise. Thinking of a ring, thinking of a commitment, next level love. Fire of my soul. You inspire me. Okay. You inspire me. Gorgeous. I have in the spotlight. I want to put you first. That just came into me as I want to put you first. We don't often hear that. My heart is on the line. You could be the one that could break my heart. You could be the one that could hurt me. And I have a rendezvous. This is coming into me as a, I don't know, planning a special event, planning a special meeting, planning a secret surprise. I'm going to say it that way. Just this feeling of a secret, I don't know, secret time, secret moment. Let's see what the cards are saying. Wow, we could have something big coming. Thank you all for joining me. Please remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button, comments. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, Spirit, what is this secret surprise that they're planning? I have temperance, living together even, secret supply. They're planning something is how it's coming into me. Next move, leveling up, next move, next level love, something like that. This person is already thinking ahead. I've got a fool. What's our journey? This is exciting. King of Swords. You know, how about admitting things, feeling this sense of, I know in my heart and my soul that we're supposed to be together. You make me feel, I love the rainbow just coming in also, but this feeling of being content and happy with you and at home with you. And I don't want to be with anybody else. So I don't think this person's thinking anything other than moving this thing forward. I will tell you that. And even thoughts of like, what is the next level for you? Just, is it a future together? Is it a commitment? Is it living together? Is it buying a home together? I do feel like you guys make a great team. I do feel like teamwork. You feel like you are working really well together. You're building upon something. Ace of Pentacles, engagement. This feeling of future plans. Absolutely. I'm in agreement with that. I think this person is thinking ahead. You know, they are already like way down the path of, you know, this is, if it continues where we're headed, it's only going to get better. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and an Ace of Cups. This person is not only in love with you, falling in love with you, but they are really thinking that you're somebody they can share their life with. It's stable, it's secure, it's abundance coming in, it's family energy coming in. 10 of Cups, it's even a child in the future. So for some of you that would love to have, you know, a spouse and start a family, this is the kind of energy that is around you. So I think that right now they just want to let you know that that's the direction that they're moving. I think it's great. I think it's next level love. I feel like this person is getting ready to admit their feelings, that they're thinking big picture. If they haven't brought it up, if they're not talking about those types of commitments yet, it's just a matter of time that they are thinking. If it keeps going the way it's going, because it feels like it's going well, then I feel like it will only get better with time. I'm terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. So there's a fear of, I could see you in my future. I could be with you forever. So they need to work on being more open with you, or they need to share their feelings, or they need to say that out loud. I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. So more heart-to-heart conversations. Maybe you start the conversation. Maybe you ask open questions and say, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? Do you see us buying a home together? If we were to buy a home together, where would it be? Would you like to have children someday? Like some open, questions that help you to answer some of these questions of, is this what this person's thinking? I've been hurt so badly before. I'm afraid of the damage you could do. I've never loved like this before. To have you and lose you would be my undoing. So we have tremendous fear of losing you. And they don't want to lose you because they love you. Okay. And it's not because of anything that they've done. It's just a feeling of, I just don't want to lose you because I love you. So make them feel secure. I want to run my hands all over your soft skin and through your hair. So I'm very attracted to you. I'm definitely feeling, I want to say, the vibe. It came into me as like good vibes, good energy, good vibes. So this person is, the only thing they're struggling with is a feeling of insecurity. I should be further ahead in my life by now. They may not be talking about a commitment because they're working on things like savings, or I need to have a better job, or I need to be in a different position. I'm not ready to buy a home, or I couldn't even afford to move if I wanted to move. So it could be things that they're thinking about along those lines. So it could be, I've got to achieve some certain goals before we're at the next level of whatever our relationship is. I feel the love you send to me, and thank you for always forgiving me when my ego acts up. I do love you very much. So they do feel that you love them and that you want this to continue the way it's going. It's going at a steady pace, is how I feel. And this is one of those connections where I feel like it's just going to unfold over time. It's just going to get better over time. So let the time and the divine timing work. Sometimes I wonder if this is all in my head, but I know deep down it's not. I'm trying to overcome my vices and blocks to give all you truly deserve. So there's a little bit of, I should have more at this point in my life, or I should be in a better place. I wish I had it all. I mean, everybody has a big wish list of things that they want, but if you're happy, you work on those things together. Let's get some signs. Spirit, what sign may this person be? I did just get a Gemini and an Aries. I have a Sagittarius coming into me, a Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, and a Virgo. So thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this connection? So they're hesitant. They're a little vulnerable. They're having a hard time opening up or expressing themselves. They've got some thoughts about what is going on around this connection, whether it's their work, their finances, their status, something like that. Sabotaging. I don't know if anybody's sabotaging this as much as they could have a sense of self-sabotage where they think that you are too good for them or that you're going to change your mind. So maybe it's the way that they talk to themselves, that they should be more confident in this connection. So again, it keeps coming back to a sense of, I want to feel more secure. I want to feel more secure in this connection. A committed relationship until death do us part sometimes isn't enough. Now, that could be a fear from just commitment on a whole, that they grew up in a divorced family, everybody around them gets a divorce. So it's sometimes just exchanging rings and having a church wedding isn't enough. It takes tremendous work. It takes tremendous time and effort to stay married. So they are, I guess, being very realistic. I think they're trying to be more realistic than anything. I would like to work together to have stability. They want to build on this feeling of slow and steady, this feeling of that it's unfolding on its own in its own time, that we could have everything one day. We might not have everything we want today, but someday we could have everything that we want. It is unfolding and building. Wise, I found the wisdom needed to change my perspective. That came into me as you help them see things differently. You either help them realize that they don't have to do it alone, or they're not in this by themselves anymore, that the two of you can accomplish new goals together, something like that. Integrity, I'm trying to do the right thing. There's the scale of justice, thinking about a commitment. So obviously, commitment is on their mind. They might not be talking about it or presenting it or be ready for it yet, but it's definitely in the works. It's definitely in the background here. My anxiety is worse than ever before. I'm constantly worried and insecure. So, what are they nervous about? What are they upset about? Finances, stuff, life, things don't go their way, putting out fires. Are there things that you guys can work together to help have less anxiety for both of you? If anxiety is causing some issues. Compassion. Thank you for caring when no one else did. Thank you for being there. That's a true partnership. That's the partner who, when the going gets tough, you stand by their side and say, you don't have to do this alone. You're not alone. Talk to me, and let's be partners in this. Life is hard, and then it will be role reversal, but there'll be times that you help them and you pick them up and you help calm them down, something like that. So I have a Two of Pentacles. We've got lots of juggling going on, juggling careers, money. Queen of Wands, they definitely are attracted to you. Nine of Wands and an Eight of Swords. I do feel like they put a lot of pressure on themselves in a sense that they don't want to fail. They could be one of those individuals. They just don't want to fail at anything. They don't want to fail at their job. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to disappoint people in their lives. So they put a lot of pressure on themselves, and that could be causing the stress and anxiety. I just really want to make things work. I want to make sure that you're happy. I want to keep you content. And I have this tremendous fear of I would lose you. So they, whether it's a like A type personality or they like to do things, they just don't want to fail at things, is how I feel. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I don't want to ever give up on this connection. This is their fear. It's like, I won't give up because I don't want this to go away. I don't want this to go away. So that's good news to me. That tells me that, if their biggest fear is losing you, then they're going to really work really hard at keeping you and being in this connection. Yeah, I don't want you to walk away. Not that you ever give them the impression that you would. So that's something from their past. That's got to be somebody else has walked away from them in the past, or this is the best that they've ever had it. This is the best relationship they've ever been in, or the longest relationship they've ever been in. And they just want it to keep unfolding and keep moving in the direction of that, things are going to be what we both want, our hopes and dreams. They've got a little bit of a inner battle that they struggle with. I feel like they put a lot of pressure on themselves. I really do. I feel like this person, they could be an overachiever in their life, that everything has to be at a certain level. Everything has to be the best of the best. And they just put a lot of pressure on themselves. But if you know that about them already, then trust that what they really need is their little inner voice, that inner child within themselves that just needs somebody to say every once in a while to them that they're going to be okay, and that you're not going anywhere, and that this is an incredible adventure. You love them for all the things that they have to offer, and continue to make them feel secure, and then they'll make you feel secure also. So for somebody, even somebody who's like really successful in another area of their life, it doesn't, everybody has a sense of insecurity. Just because they're successful in business or their careers are amazing, doesn't mean that they aren't vulnerable. Doesn't mean that they aren't afraid of having a broken heart. And that's how it's coming into me. So this journey is beginning, obviously, with this Fool card. It could be going to the next level of this journey. It could be that things are getting better all the time. You're the most beautiful thing I keep in my heart. So I want to get this thing going. I want to take it to the next level. There is a telepathic connection between us. Our hearts are talking. Gorgeous. I wish you could hear all the words I'm too afraid to say. They've got to be more vulnerable. They have to open up more. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus on myself right now. They could find some quiet space and time that they need to work on themselves. They go into hermit mode for a little while. They're processing things. Maybe it's a way that they handle their stress. They calm themselves down. So that could be something. When I look into your eyes, I see my whole future. I feel like this person is already thinking about a future, and they just want to make sure that you feel the same way. They just want to make sure that, you are seeing it also. And there's going to be a day where both of you don't worry anymore about a tower moment or someone leaving or someone not wanting to be with the other person. That takes time, that takes trust, that takes getting to know people, and that takes commitment, whatever the commitment is. But this love is going to the next level. This love is going to the next level. I do love you so much. So if they're not saying that out loud, that is what they're thinking, that is what they're feeling. And they've got to just feel a lot more secure in how you feel about them also. Let's put this out into the universe. I'm going to ask Spirit to just let this unfold naturally so that you enjoy each other and that this love can really grow. This person is planning some kind of future with you, a secret surprise of some kind of level, whether it's a ring or moving in together or buying a home. But I do feel like something is about to break, something's about to come forward. And then at the same time, this person deep down inside has this tremendous fear of losing you. So we don't want to have that. We want to feel secure, and we want them to know that you're not going anywhere. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you all for your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.